Hello everybody and welcome back to FS22 Logging, and today we are going to be cracking on tackling the slopes. As you can see, I have already made a small start on the slopes. I've got a few trees cut down and dragged down with the tractor, and yeah, we're going to just carry on with this. But first I want to try and get this one just to launch off the edge, you know. We got to do it that way because we got to have the front of the weight pull it over. So I think we do this, see if we can get this one straight down, because I don't particularly want to bring the tractor all the way up here. See if we can get that one down. No. Well, that will be interesting to try and fix. Whoops. Whoopsie. But yeah, so we're just going to cut a few trees, drag them down, and that container's now full, so it'll be a case of going to go and sell that container. Hopefully we get a bit of money for it, so we can actually buy some more land, because that is the one thing we have run out of, is land. We have a very, very small patch of land left, which is basically just these few trees here. We don't own the whole hill, we only own a part of it. And then we do own the rock face as well, where we rent it. So the trees on the top of the face I think we own as well. But they're going to be quite challenging to remove from where they are. So it's going to be a case of, you know, probably trying to launch them off the end. Or if we can figure out a way of getting that down here, cutting it and then dragging it off the edge maybe with the winch. Maybe that's another option, just because trying to get the tractor up there is going to be impossible. We really could do with a skidder, like an actual skidder, but that just isn't possible for us at this moment in time. We just do not have the money and the capability. And I know you guys said as well to look for a JCB. Unfortunately, if we sell this plus the money we have, it's not enough for the JCB. So we won't be able to do that just yet. That will be a case of we'll have to wait for a little while to do that. But it won't be too long, and we can definitely buy one. So this is what I've been doing. We're dragging it down, trying to not hit the processor. Let's move that tree that's stuck as well. So let's get the tractor here. Grab the winch. Run it over to here, and then pull. That couldn't have gone better if I actually planned that. And then we're gonna go back up. I think we deal with this big one that's just on its own, maybe. The issue is as always, is the stumps. So my thought process behind that is we push it out the way of said stump, like that. We then attach it to the winch and we lift it as much as we can. So if we hop in, lower the blade, raise the blade so it's caught on it, we can then get it over that stump, no problem. And it has just started to rain. Just going to turn this hill into a slippery, slippery nightmare. Then we back down, push the trees into the pile, like that, and then go again. This hill is way too steep though. Like, we really are struggling with this hill. Oh, it's thundering as well. Definitely a good choice not to start the processor today then, as the risk of being struck by lightning has now increased by a factor of, 100%. Not 100%, but you know what I mean. Raise, And then over that stump, no problem at all. I know probably you guys are going, why can't you do multiple trees at once? Because those massive trees there, they weigh, you know, they max out the weight of this winch. Just one of them, so definitely trying to put 2 on will not work in the slightest. I have tried. Right. Let's see if we can get these other 2. We are starting to slip a little bit on the hill. I don't know if we will be able to get both. We can definitely get the 2 on the smaller one. Like these smaller trees we can definitely get both on. But it's just, it's difficult to try and get them close to each other, if that makes sense. Like it's quite challenging to get them anywhere near together, so let's get this one down to here. Drop that winch. And then push it back. There you go, and now we've got quite a nice little stockpile for the next time we process. We've already still got like 2 trees processed down there, so we are making progress, guys. We really are. So it's now going to be a case of, you know, probably buying land is the next big thing, and then it's going to be just buying. So there's a few different machines I want to get. So there's the machine that obviously, you know, it's an excavator that there's been multiple attachments just being brought out for it, like one's a winch, one's a processing head and stuff. So I'm thinking of just maybe trying to invest in 1 or 2 of them, so then we have the loader and the, you know, processor in one sort of thing, instead of having multiple different machines. That has been an idea. And then the other idea is obviously we can use that then as a winch. Which means we don't really need a tractor. We can run a semi-truck for the containers, which means we can take more containers at once. So that was my thought process, but let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. If you want to see a specific vehicle, obviously I do know about the JCB, that the moment we can afford to do that, we will. So let me know about other vehicles you guys want to see in the comments below, and I will try my hardest to get them involved in this. As well, there's going to be a new series coming out very, very soon, so keep your eyes out on the channel. I'm quite excited about it. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but I think you guys will really, really enjoy it. I know I will for sure, so make sure to stay tuned and keep an eye out for that as well. Going down the hill now. $44,000 litres of logs. We will wait here. We will be a good law-abiding, traffic law-abiding logger. The Fent definitely does struggle a little bit with the weight, but to be fair, it's actually doing a lot better than I thought it would. Another thing we need to buy is a mulcher, like a mulching head. Right, that is well, we almost now have £100,000. So let's see, maybe if there's some land we can buy. I don't think there will be any land we can afford for 100 grand, but we'll have a look. The other good part obviously about having this, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before, but we now have something that can, you know, if we do buy a new machine, we now have the ability to pick it up instead of having to get it dropped off, which obviously costs more money as well. So trying to take this up a hill in the rain is not smart though. I do like those beacons on this fen. They're very, very nice. Right, fen is back up. We'll park this over here to load with another container soon enough. And we are going to look at the map. So let's have a look at this map. Right. So, we own Little 10, right? That's all we own, yeah? So we've got 8, definitely can't afford that. And 7, we can't afford that. We can afford 26, which is only a very thin entranceway up at the top by the cliff. But that would definitely give us some more room. Obviously we do need trees. There's still quite a few up here though. So I think the options are either we just keep going, save all our money, and then buy either 7 or 8. Or we move to 26. There are options. So guys, in the comments below, let me know, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to 7, which is the hill, 8, which is down there, or 26, which is just over there? Let me know in the comments below. But as always guys, thank you all so very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy, and how I can improve for next time. As well, join the Discord if you haven't already. That is linked in my banner, but you can also put a comment down below and I will send you a link. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you all so very much for watching. I love you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!